So I just want to talk to everyone about all the fake news about China. China does not abuse its people. China does not violate its citizens and residents and tourists and whatever people's civil rights, human rights, and they just don't interfere into the daily lives of people. People in China do not deal with the government on a daily basis other than traffic lights and just not breaking the law. But in China, the government is hands-off when it comes to its citizens. It doesn't tax people, so people don't pay. If you make less than $2,000 or 10,000 RMB, you don't get taxed on your salary income. And also, China does not tax people on their houses or homes and condos and stuff like that. For example, in Western countries, people have to pay a yearly tax on their house, and that's basically the same thing as paying government rent. If you don't pay the annual property tax or government rent, you'll get evicted from your own home, and they'll sell off your house for dirt cheap, and you'll lose all your equity. In China, if you own your own home, own your own condo or whatever, like all the stuff behind me over here, these people pay nothing. No yearly tax. And once you buy it, it's yours. I know the 70-year lease thing that you see in the media and online websites, online fake news media, saying that everything is just leased for 70 years. Well, that's just a technicality from 60 or 70 years ago when this place was real communist style. But at the end of this 70-year lease, people just pay a small renewal fee to keep using the land, because technically and legally the land is owned by the government, but the property is yours. Once you buy it, it's yours. You don't have to pay anything. You don't pay property tax on it. So yeah, so this is real private property and not renting it from the government. So that takes care of the tax part. The government does not interfere with people in their daily lives. They don't take money from people, whether it be employment income or just owning your own home. And what you see in Western media about people not having rights and stuff, well, that's fake news too, because people here do have rights, and there is a legal system that deals with criminals. And in China, crime is very low. It's basically non-existent. You won't have violent crime. You won't have armed robberies here. People won't carjack you. It's just like right now, I'm standing outside of my car right now in the parking lot, and nobody's gonna come rob me of my car keys or my phone and take off with my car. It just doesn't happen in China. And what's the point of having such a transparent, so-called transparent and functional legal system when you're a victim of crime? What's the point of having a legal system or criminal justice system when you're dead? Victim is dead or disabled or facing some life-changing event. So the best thing that could happen is you're not a victim of crime to begin with. Nobody's victimizing you, stealing your stuff, doing bodily injury on you. Because so what's the point of arguing with a criminal through a legal system once you're already dead or disabled? You're already gone. There's no point in that. But the good thing about China is that you won't be a victim of violent crime. Nobody's going to do an armed robbery on you or carjack you. What you see in Western media is all fake, and it's just to cover up their own problems.